There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than anybody against us. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming now, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible. We're unstoppable. Oh, 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 we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable.
I still remember loving the danger. You set me on fire when I'm by your side. You're taking me higher, but I fall you down if you go down. Now you say you wanna get away, you wanna take me all the way. Might get burned if you get closer to the sun. I want ya. We can burn together, fading into one another. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, don't you know you're still loving to me, baby? We could run free if you do it just the way you like. Maybe I could waste my time on you. Never mind all our worries. If you do it just the way you like, maybe I could waste my time on you. My deepest of secrets, trust you to keep them. Hiding the words that I cannot say. I got what you wanted, I got what you needed. It's all in the way that you say my name. Might get burned if you get closer to the sun. I want ya. We can burn together, fading into one another. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, don't you know you're still having hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? Your touch, magnetizing. Feels like I am floating, leaves my body glowing. They say, be afraid. You're not like the others, futuristic lovers. Different DNA, they don't understand you. You're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. You open my eyes, and I'm ready to go. Lead me into the light. Kiss me, and fill me with your love, and fill me with your poison. Take me, wanna be a victim, ready for affection. You're an alien, your touch so foreign. It's supernatural, extraterrestrial. You're so hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? Your touch, magnetizing. Feels like I am floating, leaves my body glowing. They say, be afraid. You're not like the others, futuristic lovers. Different DNA, they don't understand you. You're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. You open my eyes, and I'm ready to go. Lead me into the light. Kiss me, and fill me with your love, and fill me with your poison. Take me, wanna be a victim, ready for affection. You're an alien, your touch so foreign. It's supernatural, extraterrestrial.
You're my heartbeat, my silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb. I wanna feel the love that James Brown did when he got set no fictions on his gig. I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky when he opened his wings to fly on by to the beat of my silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb. I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky when he opened his wings and fly on by to the beat of my silent drum
past behind,
a mask of my disguise,
and who I am today
is worse than other times.
you don't know what I've done.
I'm wanted and on the run. I'm wanted and on the run. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean, Nate? I've been learning, grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me, I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight, life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids, grab your coats. Been a minute, I know, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid, I admit it, I'm in classic mode. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the hope, you see me?
You don't know my brain,
The way you know my name,
you don't know my heart,
the way you know my face.
you don't know what I've done.
I'm wanted and on the run. I'm wanted and on the run. So I'm wanted and on the run. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. Release me from the present. I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial. Then they tried this suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message mail. These lyrics aren't for everyone. Only if you understand. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable. I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. Pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you wanted, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos.
Cause how could you sleep at a time like this? People, they rhyme like this, we're all impressed by this. They rip it, flip it, but these are just triplets. Wrote this in 3 minutes, 3 words to a line. It's just poetry divided. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment he knows he can fight it. In music to use it, for others to use it. You're dead cause how could you sleep at a time like this? Life is up here, but you comment below. And the comments will always become common motivation to promote your show's next episode. So your brain knows to keep going even though it's far from this moment. But you and I know it gets better when morning finally rears its head. Together we're losers, remember the future. Remember the morning is when night is dead.
Develop and take a look at the benefits. Nothing no matter what, I can never be delicate. My irrelevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. With proper etiquette, I keep it to myself and I celebrate, huh? It's that time again. Ready to grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip, huh?
My people singing. My people singing.
In my head I hear a million conversations. I'm spinning out, don't wake me up until the end. The river's flowing in denial, I can't fake it. I'm paranoid that all my thoughts are all my friends got.
I was broken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took me, shook me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the vein, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the light.
Life
flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins.
Clench my teeth, I need to end this conversation.